Hi, Mutable Signs. I hope that you're doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings from the 11th through the 15th. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to Sagittarius. I hope it's been a fantastic season for you all. And if it's an anniversary for anyone catching this video, I hope it's going to be fantastic for you. So, Mutable Signs, let's get in here and take a look and see what's going on. If you are new, look, I'm just real spiritual. I give all praise, glory, and honor to Jehovah Elohim, the maker of heaven and earth, who is my Yeshua, my prophecy. And I just step back and let him speak the way he wants to speak. It is very profound on my channel, and we don't mess around here. All right, so we uprooting some things that have come against some people, and we're fighting a spiritual war, and we're allowing Jehovah to take care of it, okay, because he's the Elohim of war, and for uprightness sake, so anyway, welcome if you do stay, and if not, then this is where you'll click off. Otherwise, let's get started. Well, I couldn't get it to pause. Thank you, Jehovah, for mutable sign energies. Jehovah, just rebuke, bind, and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here that's in any kind of negativity. Just shove it down to the lower parts of the earth right here, right now. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I inquire at your hand, Jehovah, and your hand alone. What does Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces need to know from the 11th through the 15th? What's the energy that you want to address? What's the message for the mutable signs? Stubbornness here. And that stuff's going to go away, people. It's just going to go away. Yeah, and there's the Emperor. He represents stubbornness. Well, I was feeling it. I really was feeling it. So, you know, this is war type energy. And this also represents the father figure of the universe here, taking some action just like he said he was going to do. So that we are in a war. So this is bosses, husbands, any masculine, real masculine energy. Can be found here with the Emperor. Okay, this is not a kingdom. This is an empire. This is a universal thing here going on. This says Archangel Michael, and that's right. Archangel Michael is fighting against the devil and his angels. And Jehovah's not going to lose, people. He's just not. This is about getting organized and being logical with the Emperor energies. Obviously, we're dealing with people who, you know, the Emperor in the negative represents a tyrant. Well, that's the proud people. It's just the proud, and this is why war is going on here. This is the Dalet, the door, the key, right? And the door is being opened and shut, depending on who and you and I are. This is about leadership here with the Emperor coming out. We also have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, and this is the paradigm shift to some. It's a disaster for some people because this is pride and ego coming down in a very big way, and it is what it is, and Jehovah's going to have his way. He's shutting the door on the proud and getting rid of them. He's destroying them for doing their destroying acts of the earth, whatever they think that they've done. Somebody is an eyewitness to something where leadership is concerned, or will be, or was, or whatever. Obviously, we're looking at the time frame between the 11th and the 15th, so if you're already in this war type mode with leadership because of something that was seen or known about, then that's what's showing. But there's a significant life change that Jehovah is showing us, and there's going to be some type of a huge revelation. This is the head, the brain, the eyes, right? And then we got the ankles here. That'll go back to the circulatory system as well. Things being circulated and known and seen and heard, and a paradigm shift. And you know, the Tower also represents, boom, truth setting somebody free. This is Babylon fallen. It's fallen. All them hateful birds are getting put down because Michael and his angels are coming out here and doing something about it. The word out here is push and slander. Well, somebody was slandered, and then they were pushed up into a corner for most people, and then the door was shut, And now here comes the divine say, oh yeah, well, the tower is being knocked down from the heavens above. Okay, that it comes down by lightning just hitting it. And Jehovah's standing up now is going to thrust somebody now for something that they've done. So the word out here is, oh, excuse me, that's the wrong word. Well, that is the truth though. It's knowledge and seeing something. That was the next word. It's still same energy. It's still showing the same energy. That'd be with the 11th house with the star. It's still same energy. It still goes back to the 11th house, so it really doesn't matter. It is the truth. It's still in the head area. Things that are known. Things that it's swords. It's air. But the word out here is seeing and knowledge, and we have it just with the iron itself. This goes back to somebody saying, why? Well, because there's pride. That's why. There's a kinsman here as well in this word that's found here. There's a community of relatives. All right. There's also a wizard here. Well, that stuff is going to be put down. Just people operating by their little magical spells and things like that. That's being cut down here. So we have a repeat witness out here. Like I said, we have an eye, the eyewitness. Somebody did see something or will see something or they are seeing something, whatever this is. I heard Puff the Magic Dragon, okay? The wizard type of energy has been here over the land, the sorcery, all that kind of crap, and Jehovah really is getting up and taking down the proud. The dragon represents pride. Okay, it's Leviathan, and Jehovah himself said that he would come and he's going to slice that thing to smithereens because it's so freaking proud. It's just stiff-necked, and there's not going to be a remedy for those people that are caught up in that rubble there. People, they're going to just be standing in the rubble, and they're just going to be knocked down so freaking hard. There's no remedy for those people that want to operate that way. So there's a company here where we have a boss showing up here. There's been trappings here within this, and there's a remove. Somebody's being removed, okay, because of something that somebody's witnessed or is going to tell or give a record about or something like that. So this is what's coming out in this section here. There's an appointment in this section as well with something's taking place with this company or this group or this assembly. That's showing out in this section. So let's just move on here. Jehovah, you speak it. What do you want to bring out about this for the mutable signs? Thank you. Jehovah says to clean the situation up now. So for some people, they've already been told that, and they've just locked people up. If you could still hear today and it's in your power to do something, you better hurry up because we're seeing this energy come out. Okay, we're seeing the Tower. That's a significant life change for you and your family. Let's go back to family stuff here with the Emperor. He gets up and gives aid. And so if it's in your power to do something, you need to get up and do it today. So there's a thief here. Yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me. Somebody has stolen some things and somebody's seen what they did and somebody stole from the company, then that's what it's showing. There's going to be a disaster and somebody needs to clean up a situation because they put maybe somebody's business name out there and makes it look bad as well. Well, you still got to clean up the situation, get rid of the stupid person. Yeah, there's been a quarrel. Somebody's been meddling into something and something got stolen. There's a thief here, people. And somebody's seen something. There's a witness being shown here about it. All right, so an example, the watchtower is here. Somebody's been watching somebody to see if they were worthy of something. So we get the Tower twice, people, in your reading. Somebody's been proved and inspected and scrutinized and tempted and tested just to see if they were worthy. Are they worthy? Because it's time to clean up something. Because somebody lied and cheated and stole somebody else and then put somebody else under some type of scrutinizing pain. Probably to try to cover up what they did. So we have a lump here, and this is also goes back to a hunchback type energy. If you're dealing with the older person, it's kind of hunchback, just for a point of reference. I mean, the Emperor represents elderly type of energy. You don't have to. He just holds all 4 kings within him. So, whatever that means. Or there's a lump of money that was stolen or something like that. Somebody's seen it. This also goes back to cheese. Maybe somebody likes to eat cheese, or there's something here connected to cheese. If you're going to talk, we're dealing with little mice, okay? And the mice go back to thievery in the Lenormand. So Jehovah just going to bring it out that way, then let him speak expressively. But that could also be a reference to somebody who really does like to eat cheese a lot as well. It also could go back to cows and milk and stuff like that. So maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. We have all 4 kings, so it doesn't really matter. All of the energy is here, but Aries actually holds that card in the deck. So let's move on. I want to take from this card as well, or this card deck. Give me a couple, and then we'll take some tarot on this and see what happened, or what is happening, or what's going on. Yoba, what do you want to bring out here, please, for mutable signs? What's the message? Well, there's a lot of stuff. I just seen somebody going to get double for their trouble. Yes, somebody going to get repaid double for what's happened to them. And he that gives to the poor, and we got a thief here, and somebody's stolen some crap. He that gives to the poor shall not lack, but he that hides his eyes shall have many a curse. And so somebody's got some type of curse because the tower represents a freaking disaster on somebody. Well, you steal things from people and put them out and think that you're going to be blessed with that. Oh, you're crazy. Somebody going to get double for their trouble for what you put them under. Show me mutable signs, please, Jehovah. To me, 3 cards in the bottom of the deck, or whatever you see fit. That's what I'm asking for the mutable signs. Show me the situation here. Well, there's the Jezebel. That's somebody that's kept somebody just locked up, and that's pride, people. That's just pride coming down, especially for the tower to come out here really huge. This is death energies as well, and the phoenix rising from the ashes. The death card is secret money, secret property, secret sexual things that have taken place, okay? And this is a sea of people with the mem here. Who, what, when, where, how'd this happen kind of crap. All right, and all of that. And that's also the psychology of somebody's mind. I can take it back to children as well. So we have law out here. The will is out here. We have fear showing up here in this. This is a terror, a working water energy in the Hebrew, the word here that's coming out. Or somebody's done something on travel trip with sexual things and thieved somebody and did something like that, or just to get in good with the boss, or whatever that crap that was, or with the husband, or something like that, or that somebody's been really controlling here. This fortune, this all fortune energy showing up here. Somebody really didn't care that they put somebody else out of their little necessities, or cheese, their milk and stuff like that. They took a big lump sum of something, because there's a lot of fortune here, and somebody gonna get double for their trouble. So the devil is at the bottom of the deck. Well, this is the boss, and somebody's pissed. All right, well, this is a war, and the devil and his angels and Michael and his angels are out here. This is somebody who's been very piercing. This is the Samach. This is a predator energy, okay? And somebody's locked up. We got the law out here really bad. We got the FBI on something as well. We got headship, and Jehovah says to clean it up now. Okay, it's time to clean it up now. This is the energy, people, that's coming out. Let me look up a couple of these combinations. I already know that the sea is out here. Where the dragon's found in the sea. That word is yum. Well, the dragon's going to get ate up now. Okay, because Jehovah's knocking down the freaking proud. The wizard, the magic dragon. He's going to go up in flames for eternity. Okay? Oh, my God. So let's see what this other word, though, is. So the devil card with the emperor goes back to talking about a level piece of ground for planting crops or setting up tents or structures or something like that. The word is level and field here. It's also going down back to a foundation of something. Okay, well, a 4 represents foundation anyway. But in this section, there's the word testimony is here, or a record of something. Well, we were already getting that with another combination. So let every word be established between 2 or 3 witnesses. Jehovah's bringing something out. You could be dealing with somebody who is, connected to farming and stuff like that, because Jehovah's really has brought it out a lot. It really, really has. And we got, cheese and stuff that go back to cows and things like that. So however he wants to bring it out, let him, because we have the soil and the ground here. We have something wild here as well. There's counsel being shown here in this section with that combination within this word that's coming out here. Let me see here. There's... So a city or a place that has been founded. That's incredible, because today one of the readings that we did was somebody's trying to hide something because they didn't want something scattered because of what's happened. Obviously you want to protect your business and stuff like that. When somebody's done something, they really did a devilish thing on somebody's property and their business, and they stole some stuff. They really made a freaking mess. We also got plaster, and a limestone plaster is made for the floor of buildings. And, first of all, let me say something here. I'm seeing in my spirit a building. We got death here. Okay? With death, anything's possible because the devil's here. We got the occult that comes out quite a bit. This is to take you back to the occult. And I really feel like somebody's done something to a person, and then somebody couldn't be found. It's been a mystery. Okay? Offset of something. Something's happened with somebody who has maybe even been burned, but some type of remains or something like that is put inside of a building, or somebody has put them inside of a wall and then plastered the wall. That's come through my spirit before, okay? It's coming through my spirit again, so I'm just going to put it out there, just because we have law here, okay? And there's been a mystery about something, and some type of thievery thing, and some type of a quarrel, and we've been seeing a lot of people being held up by devilish things, okay? The devil will tie you up and keep you down here, because this is a predator type of energy that's coming out here for this reading, guys. The devil and the death card is the word sim, SM. That also can be the name Sam is out here. I won't get into the phonics. We have the Y, the M, the S, the D, and the A is out here. But we have a place or a store is here. So somebody owns a store, and you're dealing with an employee, and something's got thieved, then that's what's showing here. Some people have also died within situations, within families, and things happening because it's this stupid Jezebel type of freak that's been showing up here, pride and conceit. But there's a store here. Give me just a second. Ordain is here as well. A Mark is here. Your name could be Mark, but Mark is also karma in itself. But somebody might have a specific type of mark upon them as well, that maybe works for your store or something like that. But that word is being shown here within this energy. All right. Well, I'm gonna take one more deck, and we'll call it a reading for you mutable signs. Somebody's going to get double for their trouble, though, for what they've done. There's a defeat out here, and the hand of the divine's turning something. We have an inspection of a place being shown here. Not only just somebody being inspected, but it's also an inspection of a place. And given what was coming out here about that wall, and look, the devil has somebody down here, if somebody's down in a basement as well, and there's some type of flooring or something like that, it's just coming through my spirit, people. That ain't going to be for everybody, but we do have death out here. And somebody got robbed and stolen from, then they did. There's something out here with that. Okay, so we have a misfortune. And this is also like the Tower card, people coming out of the Tower as well. That's 3 times in your reading, people. You could be a fireman, or something's taken place where something's had to be reconstructed within the walls, okay, from a fire or something like that. And there's just been a misfortune with somebody's business or store or within the city or something like that. It has really happened in a big way. Okay, somebody really got taken for granted, and there's a hump or a heel here as well showing itself. We had a field, and so if the field has one specific hump to it or something like that, there could be something that's buried underneath. There could be 2 people that's buried underneath there. Okay, I'm not sure. What else do you want to bring out here, please, for the mutable signs? You tell it, Jehovah, because nobody can tell it like you. You know all things. Thank you. So there's a priest here. Ordain was coming out in that word. And then we have the pleasure seekers. And this goes back to somebody taking a risk, and that's the Emperor as well. But this goes back to talk about somebody taking a risk at something and it ended up being, you know, better than what they thought it would be or something like that. But we have spiritual matters out here with this priest showing up. I'm seeing a clock tower. I'm hearing a grandfather clock. I don't know why, but I am. Or maybe it's a grandfather situation, something like that. We have the thinking and thoughts going on. There's a skull here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but oh, there's a skull right there. And the skull goes back to senses and things being counted. We also have a scroll here. We have the hourglass showing up here. We have a clock tower type energy here as well. We got the tower then like 3 times in y'all's reading. Something's huge. Somebody been really thinking about something, but the tower is knowing. Somebody does know there is going to be an account, or there was an account, or somebody's already has the account. Action needs to be taken. Need to take the risk, or the leadership needs to, because there's been theft. Somebody needs to go into, if you're dealing with, whoever I'm talking to, if you're dealing with a situation where somebody's been murdered and you've been trying to figure out where somebody is, if you know of somebody who works with plaster and stuff like that, that stuff just don't come out for no reason. Jehovah speaks, and he speaks expressively, and you need to get up and you need to do some inspection, because we got inspection here. Somebody's hiding a death somewhere for some people. That ain't gonna be for everybody, and then some people have gotten stolen from in a very big way, and it's known about because the tower's out here, and that's a big time knowing. So for every person that's, you know, been put in a mystery, somebody does know, and somebody needs to come forward, and you'll be protected. We have protection energy here, and we also have protection energy here, is what the Emperor represents. So Jehovah, more than anything, is our great protector, and he wins over the devil and his angels. This is what come out for your reading. Until next time, shalom.